throughout the ball game today. In fact, wanted to tell you about an initiative that Fox Sports San Diego has undertaken with our friends at Kaiser Permanente and show you one of the events that involves all of us.
Well, today, in partnership with Fox Sports and Kaiser Permanente, we're running a free baseball clinic with a featured speaker, former Padres Heath Bell. We're just providing an opportunity for the community to come out and let the kids be more active. We got parents hanging out, walking around while their kids are playing baseball.
Well, at Kaiser Permanente, it's in our DNA to have kids and adults be healthy and active, eating right food, getting out and exercising. And Baseball for Hope gives us that opportunity to bring kids out, get them off the couch, get them away from their electronic device, play some baseball, get them out and get them active.
I'm getting into a ready position so I can go either way.
This generation really needs to have athletics and activity promoted. And so providing a free opportunity, providing lunch, providing an opportunity for the kids and the families to hear from a professional athlete was hopefully stimulating, and it promotes an environment of activity for the kids.
I never gave up. You know, Little League coaches said I would never amount to much. My high school coach said I'd probably never play college. My college coach even said you probably won't play professionally. And I was studying to become a history teacher because I loved history. But I always, in the back of my mind, said I want to play baseball.
So Hope Leadership Academy, it really seeks to support inner city fatherless youth. And we partnership with a lot of other community supporters like Kaiser, like Fox, to really impact the communities around San Diego.
They do such great things to bring kids out of their homes and the classrooms just to get them out and active and play the game that they love, and especially that I love. And it's so much fun to get out here and play sports.
It's our 4th year to be here, and in partnership with Fox Sports and Hope Leadership Academy to bring these kids out here. It's a great program, and it just keeps getting better every year.
Work hard on 3, 1, 2, 3, work hard!
Well, it really is a great program, and with that said, I want to introduce you to our dear friend Roger Doherty with Kaiser Permanente. Roger, great to see you as always.
Great to see you, thank you.
Tell us about Baseball for Hope.
Well, Baseball for Hope is a great program. It's a partnership with Fox Sports San Diego, the Hope Leadership Academy, and Kaiser Permanente. Gets kids on the baseball field, gets them in a free clinic, and it's targeted towards kids who may not have an opportunity to get out on the field or participate in a clinic. It's free, and it gets them up active and participating and playing baseball.
You know, this whole idea of getting ahead of health problems and getting kids active has been on your radar for many years. Are you seeing any of that stabilize numerically as far as the number of kids being diagnosed each year with obesity?
You know, it's a great question, and I was looking at the data just this morning, and they slice it so many different ways. It depends on which study you look at. The numbers have come down slightly. They're a little bit better in California, which is great, but still the numbers are too high. There are too many kids who are obese still, and so we're working really hard to get that number down each and every year.
Are you seeing any specific telltale signs when a kid comes in and they may be trending in that direction? They're looking at blood work? Because I'm asking on behalf, I think, of parents who want to know what those warning signs might be other than the obvious.
Well, there's a few things that you can do, and there's some things you can't control. So the things you can't control are like family history and heredity and those types of things. And there's other things that are environmental factors, such as, you know, do you live in a neighborhood that's safe to go outside and play in? But the things you can control are nutrition and exercise. So parents can really help out by getting kids off the couch, off their electronic devices, no more than 2 hours of screen time a day, which I got 5 kids. Very tough to do, I understand that. But get them out playing at least 60 minutes every day, and then just make sure they're eating healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, not processed foods, not fast foods.
You know, one of the toughest things I find anyway when we're doing work around certain parts of the city, sometimes the most accessible foods or the most affordable foods are not always the most healthy choices, and it's tough not only to inform and educate, but to make those types of choices available to certain families.
It's you know, life is complex. There's so much going on today, and it seems to get more and more complex every year. People are very busy, and it's easy to stop and get fast food. It's easy to pick up a can of whatever and just throw it in the microwave, but really it's important to realize not only for your own health, for adults' health, but for those kids, they need to build a lifetime of health, and you got to start and teach them how to eat healthy foods when they're young.
Well, it's a wonderful program you're involved in, and as always, we really appreciate you taking time to swing by and say hey.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Got it. Roger Doherty with Kaiser Permanente, our guest on Padres Live, the pregame show. Our focus on